Hello everyone, this is a new series, I'm just gonna say a new video today. We're watching Tomo-chan is not a girl. Is that the name of the series? I believe so. It shouldn't be hard to remember. No, it's Tomo-chan is a girl. I knew that. In my head I was thinking Tomo-chan is not a boy, and then I changed it halfway through. God damn it. Okay, Tomo-chan is a girl. So in this series, what I'm doing for this upcoming week on my channel is I'm going to be doing the first episodes of several different series, and if there's ones that I think should stick, then I'm gonna keep doing them on the channel, and there's other ones I might just be doing first episode reactions. So just let me know in the comments if this is a sort of series that you enjoy and you want to see more of it. Because if a bunch of people are like, oh yeah, I want to see a much more Tomo-chan as a girl, then I mean, I'm gonna do more of it then. So just let me know in the comments what you think. But regardless, we are going to be getting into episode 1 today. I am looking forward to it. What I generally try to do with shows like this is I try to go in completely blind. I think I am very, very blind on this show. I haven't watched the trailers or anything. I don't really know the plot. I only know the poster, and I know. Sorry, I dropped my notebook, and I'm gonna need that. I know the poster. I know the name, and I think I can assume the genres are like comedy, romance type anime. And I also know some of the cast. Because, and here's where I'm being a little different. I'm watching the English dub today, and there's a couple reasons for that. And I'm not going to spend a long time talking about sub versus dub stuff. I don't care about your sub versus dub debate. I really don't. I watch both. I love them both. I'm watching dub today because they are doing a simul dub for this show, which means it's coming out on the same day. I think even at the same time, to be honest, which is crazy. And I think in shows like this, where they're like sort of romance comedies, assuming that is what the show is, I do actually tend to get more comfort out of watching it in English, because, you know, I can sort of like relax a little bit more, and so watching it in English for a first watch is something that I don't get to do very often, because I will watch them in sub as they come out, but now I can watch it in dub as it comes out. I think I might end up enjoying it a little bit more like this. And also there's a fun little fun fact that Sally Amaki, who is a voice actress that I really like, I've liked her YouTube videos in the past. I think she's very funny, and she's also what's her name, Kiriko in Overwatch now. She is in both the subbed and the dubbed version of this series, I think, because she is, I mean, she's great at Japanese, but she's also like American, so we've got both. We got both of them going on. So she's in this dub, and she's also in the sub, and so I'm very excited about that because I really like her. Anyway, we're just gonna get into this. I'm sorry for talking so long. We're gonna get into Tomo-chan is a girl, and we're gonna see how much I like it. So we're just gonna jump right into it. This is episode 1. Here we go. Oh, I should also mention my Patreon account. You can watch the full length and early access on my Patreon in the description. Let's go. Oh, this is a peaceful start.
I love you, June, okay? So...
Aw, this is a cute start.
It was right after I started high school when I decided to make that confession.
He's gonna be like, sorry, I'm not gay.
I thought it was pretty obvious that I was confessing my love.
I love you too, bro.
But then...
Love you too, my friend.
Come.
Yeah.
But it's true. Tomo Aizawa, am a girl.
Tomo Aizawa. Okay.
I want to be seen as a girl.
Damn, look at that, that feels like a video game somehow.
Oh, wow. That's a strange way to make a fresh start. Why are you wearing a skirt, bro?
Oh my god.
The first time
is this gonna be the whole series?
I wasn't just his friend.
We're about to miss the bus. Giddy up.
Oh my god.
Forgot to mention I also know karate.
Was that karate? She just punched him in the side.
Look, I'm saying this as someone who's been a friend to you both for many years. I think you're getting exactly what you deserve.
She looks and sounds like the
Play
girl
games
from
that boys
Fruits
play.
Basket.
In middle school,
black-haired
you even fought
one.
with kids from other schools. When I asked you to play house or dolls with me, every single time you told me no.
She's allowed to
I'm sorry about
like
that.
masculine
At this point, it
things.
might be easier for you to just become a boy. But unlike Junichiro, the things I've seen dispel all denial. You're definitely female.
Wow. I was thinking she kind of has
First thing
boobs.
I'd address is
So he
your
just
speech.
hasn't noticed
How?
that.
How?
You're buying lunch, right? So what are you gonna get?
Me? Heavens. Couldn't say.
Heavens.
You sound like an old man.
Ooh,
Why are you
heavens.
talking that way?
No.
I don't know if I've ever heard a woman say heavens, except if they were 60 years old.
And then I told you to stop, so knock it off!
Jesus. That's karate, alright?
What is going on with your face?
Rude?
I hope you won at least. Please tell me you won. Tomo!
Yeah, right. Like
Domo!
Don't be a wuss! You're gonna be teaching the Aizawa method here one day!
Is
what
the
he has to
Aizawa
do
method
with it.
just
You know
punching
he's
people?
Not a wuss 'cause you taught him karate.
Go to the dojo right now! I'm gonna beat some guts back into
Yeah,
you!
she also has a little fang
Crap, old man.
in her mouth.
method doesn't work.
But you can make it up to me by shooting that juice out of your nose.
My god.
The best buddy in the world, am I right?
That's me. Besties for life. How is he so oblivious to it all?
He's a moron.
Me, Suzu?
Don't worry, I'll handle everything.
Whoa, wait! What exactly are you handling?
All three of us can eat together.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
What's this about, Kudo?
I love her voice. I feel like it's got to be the same actress as in Fruits Basket.
This is why I begged her not to do this. These two hate the crap out of each other.
Oh.
That fried chicken looks good.
Sweet DNA! He just low-key made out with my chopsticks!
What do you mean?
Oh, dude, don't play me like that. You know what I mean.
Alright, so other people know.
You two been playing the Forbidden Contact sport?
I'm not... Yeah, those legs and feet. Tomo knows how to use them.
Her feet?
Oh my god.
June, you pathetic asshole!
Someone's in a mood today.
Junichiro doesn't even look at Tomo as an actual girl.
Huh? Is he not aware of her personality?
I hear what you're saying, and you're disgusting.
Okay, that's what I was saying as well,
Whatever,
though.
you get it. Wow.
Then listen closely. There's only room for one meddling friend, and I've earned that spot.
Roger that.
Well, you're not really doing much, girl.
I have one coming for me.
I have one coming for me as well.
Hey!
Oh, it's Tomoe coming
I didn't know this was a contest.
Well, it is.
them both with
You could wait
umbrellas.
for your umbrella anywhere else. You were very good at coming up with the most elaborate pranks. Whenever the grown-ups would yell at us, you were somehow never around. Besides, there's no point for me since none of the school clubs are co-ed. If I can't join them with Tomo, then I just wouldn't have any fun.
Huh?
And that's odd. What would you do if Tomo got a boyfriend?
Huh?
Like, would you be able
Wait,
to
but
handle it?
that
Let's imagine for a
implies you
moment
know she's a girl, doesn't
Tomo
it?
with another guy.
There's no one else in this world that I love more.
Oh.
We both forgot to bring our umbrellas.
Huh?
Come on, let's go, Tomo. You and I can walk home together.
Huh?
Wait, I was actually interested in that conversation.
It would look like we're a couple!
That's what you want, remember?
Not detecting any BO.
Will you quit sniffing me?
Actually, I'm not sure what you smell like, but it's kind of nice.
Misuzu-chan,
No, he did not.
did you forget your umbrella? I have mine right here if you want me to
Aw.
go home. I really don't mind.
I
Can
kind of
say
like this
without
guy.
Yeah, of course you can.
I guess you're nice.
Aww.
What is going on with you? Now you're soaking wet. Oh.
There you go. He's blushing, I think.
What the heck?
Light on her feet. Not to mention, stronger than anyone else. My goddess has descended into the karate club.
Oh my god. Jesus.
It must be tough being the only girl here.
I'm fine, actually. All the other
Okay.
students at my family's dojo are guys too, so I'm used to it.
Okay, she's in the male
I
club.
wish I was able. I kinda got carried away. Guess this must be what it's like when you're a failure of a girl.
What? By whose standard? If anything, I'd say it was the opposite.
It feels like a lot of
I
her,
think you're a very charming girl.
a lot of her like insecurities are her own.
First time a guy has ever said anything
You know?
like that to me.
A lot of the other guys in the show are actually
What about what
complimenting
seems
her.
girly to you? I can pick
Her
that one thing
feminine
and focus on
parts.
it. You're the only one who sees. You know my womanly charms.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I didn't look at them. And if I did, I didn't see anything. You have got a ton of charms, too many to count.
2 at least.
Now what?
I hear Tomo has a new friend in the karate club as of late.
People make friends, Gundo. Why the smirk?
Yeah, but this is a guy friend.
Oh, it's a girl.
What?
Also, are there any girls you're closer to than Gundo? What if she got so wrapped up in some guy that she stopped
I'd like
you
to see her
altogether?
like that.
Hey, you're Aizawa from Class A, aren't you? Well, my name is Mifune, and I'm in Class B.
Hello,
Yeah, me
Mifune.
too, except my name's Ogawa.
Yeah,
I
me
need to
too.
talk to
Except,
you about some-
Doesn't sound like a friendly meeting.
yeah.
I'm not sure what you girlies are trying to pull, but if you want to fight, know that I don't do anything half-assed.
Oh, I like
ready?
how she stands
Let's
up for
go.
herself.
Are you ready or not?
Oh my gosh, what's wrong with her? Talk about psycho, ew.
I like that she stood up for herself. That's great.
She's death. So, like, I'm gonna die? If we want to survive, we need to apologize, like, right now!
These two
I don't think they want to take you down. They probably just want to argue with you.
argue.
That's right. So you can't
Probably
come out
not
swinging
Tomo's
like that.
strong
If you want to make
suit.
counter arguments or corrections, you have to use your words. And it feels a little too far off the map, tell me, and I'll destroy their sexual lives.
Okay.
So we thought maybe we might be able to, like, ask you some questions about him, or whatever.
That's really what this was about? This is all because you have a crush on the captain and you're like a couple lost puppies in love and you need me
Aw.
to come save you?
Like, how did this happen?
I think she probably likes being involved in like girl talk as well.
I always dreamed of what it might be like to be that girl other girls came to for
Yeah,
love
yep.
advice.
That's what I thought.
Asking for my help, then being me must be the ultimate female goal.
Why
Is
do
that-
I feel so reassured?
Oh, that's how they see her?
I don't get it. I, like, trust her.
Ugh, is it really that hard? Just treat me like a girl already!
Very nice. Okay, that was the first episode of Tomo-chan is a girl. So, there's something that I'm kind of, like that kind of made me a little bit more interested in this conceit. Because, like, okay, so the conceit is that she wants him to see her as a girl, because she is saying, like, oh, he literally thinks I'm a guy. So she's trying to get him to see her more like a girl, and you know that's the entire romantic comedy thing that's going on. Okay, that's kind of what I expected it to be from the title, but there, and correct me if I'm wrong, I guess, but Junichiro, partway through that episode, was actually talking about like I would like to join clubs, but I would want to join it with Tomo. And she's like, and we, can't do that unless there's co-ed classes. Like that's what he said, which implies that he knows that she's a girl. So he knows it. So the question is, and also there was that point where he actually kind of saw through her shirt and then started running away. So I think he knows that she's a girl, and he actually sort of like understands it as well, I think what we're gonna find out is that like he knows she's a girl, and he might even know that she has romantic feelings for him perhaps, and is just trying to, I don't know, like that was his oh my gosh, I'm getting pronouns so wrong in this thing. That was his way of trying to subtly like friend zone her, possibly at the start of the show, when he's like, oh, I love you too, bro. Hey, I don't know why you haven't said that before. Like it could very well be that he's like, I don't see our relationship like that, so I'm gonna just brush it off as like, oh, just my dude saying it to another dude, but in reality he knows that that's the case, and then she ends up going like, oh, it's only because he thinks that I'm a boy. So, but I don't know. Like, I mean, it's kind of a lot to overanalyze in just the first episode. But I found it very interesting that they had that specific line in about co-ed classes, and also, yeah, I guess showing the see-through shirt scene. Like, those are two hints that he probably knows. But it's difficult, right? Because also everyone else around around them knows that she's a girl. Like, everyone, it's not, I kind of thought from the start that everyone would be treating her as a boy, but in fact, Tanabe was mildly sexualizing her. So there's that. And like, the girls they mistook her for a guy for a few seconds, but other than that, they got on board with the Tomo's a girl program. And then Captain Misaki as well, not only knew that she was a girl, but also seemed to have a thing for her, at least an admiration thing, but he was also being thrown by her boobs and stuff. So like, I think he has like a proper thing for her. So yeah, I kind of, that feels like a kind of twist on the formula a little bit as well. I quite like the way that they did that, where it actually feels to me like a lot of the oh, everyone thinks I'm a boy thing comes from actually her own insecurities rather than something that's actually present in the universe, which is kind of true to life. Now, it's an anime. It's probably not going to stick with that kind of vagueness, and is going to lean more heavily into the being mistaken for a boy thing more and more, I think, because it's like, that's the conceit of the show. And the unfortunate thing of like a series being titled like this, Tomo-chan is a girl, is that like, I feel like that means they're not gonna push off of that conceit until the show's over, which it's a kind of loose conceit. So I wonder how long they can keep that going for. But I don't know. We could, anything could happen. I really don't know like where the show will go from here. Now, in regards to the dub cast, I kept mentioning that, by the way, I liked the dub. The dub was a lot of fun. I kept mentioning that the, what's her name? It's Gundo Misuzu, sounded like the girl from Fruits Basket. If you've seen Fruits Basket, there's a black-haired girl who is Toru's friend in Fruits Basket. And her name, I actually have her name here. Her name is, I thought I had her name here, but it's taking longer to find than I thought. I had it on my screen a second ago. There we go. Saki Hanajima. So Saki Hanajima was actually one of my favorite characters in Fruits Basket. And she was like a friend. And Jad Saxton is the voice actor of both Saki Hanajima and Gundo Misuzu. And she's doing the same voice for them. I actually know and love Jad Saxton a lot, because she's also in Kaguya-sama, she's Chika, and there was another big one that I really like her in as well. She's Tamaki in Fire Force, which I don't love the character of Tamaki, but I love her performance. But the thing is, like, I kind of forget that she also does Saki Hanajima, because it's kind of a different voice than what she normally does, and yet she's doing that voice again for this character, which is very similar. This is a very similar character in that she's a black-haired friend of the main character, who's constantly giving sort of advice that is kind of like laced with malice. Like, not malicious to her friend, but malicious to everyone but her friend. And she is very sort of cold to a lot of people, and that's very similar to how Saki Hanajima was. So I like that. I already like that character, Misuzu. I really like Misuzu so far. But yeah, anyway, I think that's most of what I wanted to talk about. I'm just going through in my head if there's anything else that I specifically wanted to talk about, but I don't think so. We didn't get any OP or ED this episode. I suppose that'll come next episode. So I'll probably, like, even if I don't continue the series, I might try to do a reaction video to the OP and ED. But I'm not sure. So anyway, regardless, that was Tomo-chan is a girl. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please let me know in the comments that you enjoyed it, because in these first episodes, this is the time that I take in that feedback the most. So if people really like the series and want me to do reactions to more of the episodes of the show, let me know in the comments. Please give the video some support, and also this channel some support by subscribing to it. And you can also go to my Patreon account if you want full-length, early access, exclusive videos. There's a lot on there, so go check it out. But yeah, we're moving into a week of, well, not a full week, but several things over the next week where we're doing first episodes. So we're going to be doing Spy Classroom, we're going to be doing Nier Automata, we're going to be doing D4DJ. So stick around, and hopefully you'll like it, subscribe so you see when they pop up. Thanks for watching Tomo-chan is a girl reaction. I will see you next time. Goodbye.